we basically almost moved into Little John's old house. This is iconic. What's up guys, it's Jack and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today I am doing a video that I haven't done before. I've done this video twice on my channel. You guys have loved it both times. Seriously, like some of my most well responded to videos, and that makes me so happy because I love filming this video. Oh my god, there's been like a hair on my mouth. I find it just hilarious to like go back and find out what I was saying and thinking and what was going on in my life a couple of years ago. I think it's a fun, reminiscing, character building, self-reflecting activity. You change a lot and you grow up and you find that there's things that you did like less than 2 years ago that you would feel like you would have done 5 years ago. So I'm actually going to be starting to go through my current phone, and I'm probably still going to call this going through my old phone. This is just like an old dig into my phone. You guys don't even understand, this phone has 44,000 pictures on it. Like that is fucking insane. As always, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up anytime throughout it. Before I moved into my last house, which I lived in with 3 other roommates, we all actually were looking for a house with a few other people. It got to a group of 7 of us. No offense, I'm just so glad that didn't happen. We were going on tours of 7-bedroom houses. My friends and I had a leasing agent that gave us a tour of a house that used to be owned by Little John. And we were seriously considering it. We basically almost moved into Little John's old house. There was so much room in this house. There was a movie theater. The master bathroom had a fucking fireplace in it and a TV. The closet? Oh my god. I wanted to live here so bad just to like experience it for a week, but it wasn't aesthetically pleasing. It was brown, all the walls were different colors, so it would make filming kind of different than what we're used to because we're all so basic and film in front of white walls because that's what I'm doing right now. So I didn't really care and I was like, guys, let's go for it. Whatever, we'll be cool and have a lot of fun all the time and probably get nothing done. There was one room that was just really small and no one was like, yeah, I'll take that one. The one that looks like a closet, I'll take that. Oh my god, I have talked about this. It's also insanely inappropriate, but I used to live at an apartment complex, and in that apartment complex, there was a homicide. Someone died, someone got shot. No disrespect because that is a terrible event. The morning after I walked out of my apartment, there was a SWAT team of like 90 people. There was actual suitcases outside of my apartment taking my shit and leaving this apartment complex when I wake up and someone died. When we first moved to LA, we meaning like half of the YouTube community, we would just go out to parties no matter if it was like Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. Now I'm like a grandpa. I leave my house occasionally on Friday, usually on Saturday. We would just wait for party texts. That's what we called them, party texts. We would just sit there and like get ready and hang out and be like, so when's the address coming through? Hand out my number at the party. The concept of someone texting me, giving me permission to give out their number at a party, that is so sad. Bethany Frankel was a huge like tabloid in 2015, like January 2015. I'm making this sound like it was 1996. Like I'm like, oh yeah, Lindsay Lohan got arrested in 2001. No, Bethany Frankel was on the cover of People magazine in 2015. Her plan to sell pot. Oh my god, the article, when you open up, the first fucking line of this article says, budding pot dealer. Well, she's always been blunt. That is like a real thing an editor wrote. She's always been blunt. Someone texted me saying, do you have any interest in modeling? I showed your pictures to a friend of mine that owns an agency here in LA. He's very interested to meet with you. Are you down? I remember getting that and being like, okay. The next text I get that says, they need a pic of you like this. All my dreams were crushed right then and there. I did a skit where I dressed up as a Starbucks worker. I remember I posted this picture of me in the Starbucks uniform. I got a text the next morning that says, you work at Starbucks? February 14th, 2015, Valentine's Day. I went to this restaurant called Saddle Ranch with my friends, and we were being like, to give you guys the premise of this story, Saddle Ranch is like American grill barbecue type place, and my friends and I show up in like bougie Valentine's Day outfits. My friend Emily was wearing a literal fur vest, which just was like the icing on the cake. To show up at Saddle Ranch in a fur fucking vest is just like, I could not believe it. Whenever I get like a kick of, oh, I'm gonna work out and I'm gonna get abs and I wanna track my progress. I wind up taking pictures of myself in the mirror and I forget that they exist past the moment that I thought it was okay to take a picture of myself looking like a shriveled up piece of shrimp. And I will not show those. Maybe I will for the thumbnail. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna show one for the thumbnail. Hey, if you wanna know what I looked like in 2015 with my shirt off, here you go. This is so tragic. I remember I was crying while I took this picture of my acne and I didn't get my eyes in it because I was literally so distraught at how bad my skin was at one point. A year and a half later, able to say that I am so happy and so thankful for the health of my skin. Honestly, that is worth every single time I had my dermatologist rip the shit out of my face and look ugly for the next 5 days. Like, if I'm gonna be told that I'm glowing, like, I'll take it. I really wanna make a video about my skin journey. I feel like it's been very relatable and could be very helpful. I've learned so much. Whenever I have to deal with something, like right now I'm becoming an interior designer, I basically become exactly what I'm dealing with. So I was borderline a dermatologist for a couple of months of my life, and I think that's important for me to share, and I do not mean to offend any dermatologists out there. I'm sure you went to school for a lot longer than I spent staring at myself in the bathroom mirror. The transformation that Jen and I have been through is fucking unbelievable. The first time that Jen and I met Lauren Elizabeth, she definitely glowed up from here, but the comparison from Jen and I in this picture till now is like not even fucking relatable. Anytime a guy is gonna come at me and be like, yeah, whatever, like you're cute, but I've seen a lot hotter guys. Look at this picture and tell me I didn't do my best. They have this rule at this coffee shop in LA that not only do you have to be 18 or older, or you one oak, you're selling coffee, they make you buy a drink every like 45 minutes if you want to sit there. So I've been to this coffee shop, ordered a coffee, and a man has told me that works there that he saw my videos and they were lame. Take off your apron, come around the counter, and lose your job to say that to my face? Wow, he has such big balls, look at him. And then he made me my coffee. This is me. There's a picture of a book that I took that says knit your own boyfriend. Create the man you've been yearning for. Oh my fucking God, the man you've been yearning for. I'm yearning for a boyfriend? No, I'm yarning for a boyfriend, bitch. I'm knitting him. That is my next video. That's my next video. I'm knitting a boyfriend coming up on my channel, so make sure you're subscribed. I'm yarning for a boyfriend, bitch. I'm knitting him. Holy shit, guys, I'm actually gonna do that. God, I hope there's a lot of yarn. All right, guys, that is about it. I just spent a hell of a long time going through my phone, so I'm gonna cut it off there and leave some more for the future. Hope you enjoy what you get out of this. I'm yarning for a boyfriend, bitch. I'm knitting him. Love making these videos. So if you like them as well, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and I will continue to do more. If you guys like it, I'm down to do it because I have a lot of fun. Also, leave me some comments down below if you remember or if you know anything or want to talk about any of the things that I talked about in this video. Just write it in the comments. Make sure to subscribe down below if you are not, because then you can get notified when I upload my next video. And I'm not gonna force you, but it's free! Santa Mojo said this in her last video. There's nothing you can say after subscribe to my channel because that won't make you sound like a fucking idiot. So I'm gonna leave it at that. You can subscribe if you want to. Subscribe if you love Tana Mojo because I do too. Also, you can go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. I'm on there usually, frequently. Sometimes I disappear because I have things that are distracting me, but I'll try my best to be on there when you go and follow me there. And you'll only know if you go and do it. So that was the perfect example of something you could say after promoting yourself that makes you sound stupid, so I'm just gonna stop. And so it is. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys next week. Adios. Bye. Adios. Adios. $29.